Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I still remain your one and only Victa, the CEO of Victa Designs International. So today we'll be talking about video or picture background, how to create a simple picture background, how to create a simple video background by yourself. That's DIY, do it yourself. So this video is a raw video on how to create your own simple background. Like I do tell people, okay, your location should not determine the background of your picture or your video. So if you are having issue with a picture or video background, you need to get your seat. This video is actually for you. Take a seat, relax, get your popcorn, get water, and let's start creating the background together. Before I proceed, if you're joining me for the first time, you're welcome. You need to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't only subscribe, kindly click on the notification bell. And also this video, I've been receiving messages from different people that they are having issue with their video background, picture background. That's why I decided to create this video. And don't be stingy. Bimbola, Nike, Titi, Amaka, Nkechi, don't be stingy, and not to, don't be stingy. Victoria, don't be stingy. Share this video with your friends and family. Let them also learn. Okay, let them learn. This is a raw video that will teach you see everything, how you can use. Let's go. Don't let me say much. You just need to watch this video, okay? And like I said, your location, people doesn't need to know where you're coming from, because I see a lot of pictures, I see a lot of videos of some people, and every place I will just be like, people doesn't need to know your location. They don't need to know where you're coming from. You can create a tush background. So now let's go. Okay, this is a window. This is where we're using. Actually, if you can't get a window, which is not possible, there's no house that doesn't have a window, but in case you don't have a window, your uncle should have, your neighbor should have, and if all of them did not have, just get a wall. When you get a wall, and if you don't have a wall where you normally spread clothes, you can use it as your background. Let's create one and see. Okay, so from the wall, you just put a nail, 2 nails, get your hammer here. Okay, so what you need, materials needed, you may need some flowers. Those ones are not, they are optionals. Flowers are optionals. So you need roofing. Okay, the one with the inside will be white. Actually, before I do advise people to make use of sheetboard, but because of durability, sheetboard do tear. The thing they tear plenty. The thing they tear, get them for hours, okay? But because of durability, so that's why I decided that, okay, roofing is more durable. And if you can't get roofing, you can get flex. Do you know flex? That white thing that printer always print on. That's what thing that they call flex. They sell it in large quantity. Okay, so you can buy it. So now, after getting that one, let's go now. So you measure your window, you measure it, and if you're using if you have the capacity to paint both sides of the window white, you can do that. Okay, as you can see, you're not seeing me clearly, and there is a lot of brightness where I am, but because of the background. Okay, so can you see there's something about white background? Can you see it? You're not seeing me now? Can you see me? We have not started. Everything is already stopped. Wow. So now let's go. Madam, you need to be careful while climbing. Okay. So before you fix your white background, because of the burglary, it will be showing in the video. So you need curtain, that's window blind. You can first put it, and if you don't have window blind, you can use any wrapper. Do you understand? You can use any wrapper. First of all, fix it there, and you need to be careful while climbing up. Okay, so you tie it. I hope you can see what I'm doing. You tie it. After tying it, then you take your white background. Can you just see what is happening? The atmosphere is already changing. Okay, the atmosphere is already changing. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So can you see it? Can you see it? So that's how to start. Like I said, that flowers are optional. It's not a must you use flower. However, it will make it more beautiful if you. So I've started fixing the window background. Can you see what I'm doing? Okay. So now you make sure you tie it very well. Just tie it very so that while you're making your video, the background will not fall off. Okay. So can you see it? Can you see it? So after doing that, okay, I'm using the clip. You can use peg, you can use clip to hold it. Okay, can you see it? So can you see it now? Wow. So now the next thing to do is that we'll have to zoom it down. We'll zoom it down, but we need to first of all fix our flower. So you need your clip, or you need your peg, or you use sellotape. So these are flowers that I ordered from AliExpress. You can actually get it from people that sell flowers, accessories. Okay, you can also make use of sellotape to hold it on it. Okay, so let's decorate the background very well. So that's what I'm doing right now. So can you see it? So you can cut it into pieces. It depends on how you want it. You just need to be creative about how you want your background to be. Okay, so now, from now henceforth, we'll have to zoom it. You don't need to show that upper part, that rough part. So you will zoom it. Can you see I'm zooming it now? Wow. So we have our fine background. So now you can start making your video. Hello, hey guys. Hello everyone. I'm this, I'm that. Oh yeah. Okay. What do you mean? Okay now. So you see? Can you see it? Can you see it? So you have your background now. So you can make it, you can get different colors of flowers. You can order for it and you can buy it from shops that are close to you. Okay. So you just make sure that you zoom it very well. Okay, as you can see it. So if I catch you next time, you can see that it doesn't cost much to create a nice background. So what's all those jaga background that you are getting? If I catch you, I will knock you this year straight now. I will knock you on your mouth. Okay, so now let's decorate the picture table. Okay, this is the table that we're going to use. Okay, can you see it? So if the table is smooth as this, clean, you can leave it. Can you see it? You can leave it like that. However, if it is not clean, you can also decorate it. So let's start. Okay, so for the table, we're using roofing material. So we're using the white part. But you need to note this. If you're snapping white bag or white product, you need to be, the table color should not be white. Okay, you need to note that. However, if you're snapping other color, definitely it will come out very nice. Okay, so can you see it? Everything is now out and you want to make your video, just get your mic, and if you don't have, you can get your mic and start making your video. So the measurement is okay. On this training, you can see that it come out nice. Can you see it? So that's it. That's how it should be. Okay, so now the next thing we'll do is we want to snap on the table. Just make sure you adjust the table to the wall very well. You adjust the table to the wall very well. You take your bag that you want to snap. Okay, and if you don't have a selfie stick, there are some things that you can use. You have stool, put them down. You have paint rubber, put them down. All the painting, and all the party that you have been attending, that they give you all this party takeaway. Carry your phone, put for front camera. Put your phone on front camera. Can you see it? Then get something to place at the back of the phone so that it won't fall down. This is DIY. So that it won't fall down. Okay, set it very well. Zoom it. Make sure it is center where you decorate very well. Zoom it very well and start snapping. Okay, can you see what I'm doing? So it's very easy. Even if you don't have selfie stick, at least you have rubber paint, you have bucket, you have different things that you can use. Okay, so you don't need to start stressing yourself. Actually, all those things are very important and necessary, but this is how I started. Before I started getting all those accessories little by little. The next accessory that I'm trying to get now, planning to get, is what are they calling? Lightning. So next video I will show you the lightning by God's grace. Okay, so you can, and we'll talk about the lightning too. Okay, but right now I'm using the raw NEPA lights. Okay, so that's what I'm using. So this is it. This is how to set it. Okay, so don't stress yourself. And now the next thing, let's snap with our background. Let's snap with it. So you set your camera very well. You make sure you clean the back of your camera, and if you're using a front camera, you clean it very well. So now we're snapping. Can you see the background? Come on, can you see it? Can you see the background? Can you see it very well? Okay, so that's it. And you need to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you need to share this video. Okay, as you can see it. Okay, you don't need to stress yourself. And you can get your name label well packaged. Okay, and you put it beside your product and snapping. Nobody, if you don't tell people what is behind the background, nobody will know. All people will just know is that they will just see a beautiful background. That's all. And you can get a flower like this flower now. Okay, I turned my wedding bouquet to flower. Can you see? This is the perfect cup that I use, and I just put white sheet inside to turn into a flower vase. Oh wow, can you see it? And I bought some flowers because it's green and white, so I just wanted to have a touch of red. I bought all these cloth flowers that tailors normally use, and I use broom and gum glue to glue it together and fix it very well. So that's just it. So now we're snapping. If you're using a flower on the table, you don't need the flower on the wall. Flower must not be too much on your pictures. Okay, and so now we're using the other 3 flower. I ordered it also from AliExpress. You can get it everywhere. Okay, so now we're setting it. If you want to snap, you put your flower in one corner. Okay, the flower must not show too much in your picture. Can you see it? It's just the tip of the flower that should show on the picture. Okay, so that's how to do. You set your product very well. You set your bag very well. Since I'm a bag maker, so I'll be using bag as an example. You set your bag very well. Okay, and you snap it. Let me show you what I snap. Let me show you. Who will know? Can you see it? These are the pictures. Can you just see them? Who will know the background? Who will know? And do you know that after this video, I left that background, which means I have 2 backgrounds now. You can have different shades of color of background in your office, in your studio. You can have it where you'll be snapping. this is the background that I'm using for this souvenir. So I left the background there, so which means I have two backgrounds. I want to create another one for colored. Okay, you just create your own background. Can you see it? Can you see? You can see that the other white bag, as you can see that the white bag is not showing very well like this, and this pink. Okay, so don't forget our online training is ongoing on Telegram, where you learn all aspects of bag making with the CEO, okay, the trainer. Thank you so much for watching, and at this junction I'm very sure that Bimbola, Kabira, Karimo, Janet, Dorcas, Vicky, I'm able to convince and not confuse you that your location should not determine your background of the background of your picture or video. Thank you so much. Stay glued to this channel, because our next video will be on how to set. I know a lot of people. Okay, it will be on how to set. A lot of people are already waiting for it. Stay glued on this channel. Okay, thank you so much for supporting this channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you.